Luma. Russian President Putin has agreed to allow inspectors into a nuclear plant in Ukraine that has been shelved. Nuclear weapons expert Joe Terrace.
The importance of getting the inspectors in is to bring an outside eye onto what is happening in the plant, and in so doing, to put pressure on the Russians to improve the safety conditions at the facility.
The U.S. Embassy in Somalia says it strongly condemns an attack on a popular hotel in that nation's capital that's left at least 20 people dead. CBS News brief analysis keys.
KCBS News Time 10:32. This week, three of the country's largest chains were ordered to pay $650 million in damages for their role in the opioid epidemic. KCBS's Keith Manconi has more perspective on the first of its kind ruling.
This case marks the first time such a trial has ended with a jury verdict rather than a settlement. Now, the payout is expected to help two Ohio counties fight back against the opioid crisis.
This is really a landmark that affects CVS, Walgreens, and Walmart, and they're having to bear some of the costs of the
Washington Post investigative journalist Sarah Horowitz, who's co-authored a new book on the opioid industry. It's an industry in which, she says, many companies simply accept payouts like this as the cost of doing business. That's part of the reason why, despite a string of successful lawsuits targeting opioid companies in recent years, many feel true accountability remains elusive.
Right now, there are about 40,000 bars on marijuana charges, but not one executive of a Fortune 500 company that peddled opioids has been criminally charged.
Keith Manconi, KCBS.
And for more of our conversation on the opioid crisis and why it was allowed to become so devastating, tune into this week's KCBS in-depth program broadcasting tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. and again 8:30 p.m. California could be the next state to make financial literacy courses a requirement for high school graduation. KCBS's Megan Goldsby reports the state superintendent of education supports the plan.
Financial literacy includes learning how to balance your budget, creating savings, even investing. It's not too complex for teenagers, says Superintendent of Public Instruction Tony Thurman. In fact, learning these skills early sets them up for success.
This will increase their awareness and allow them to live a life without debt, to make better financial choices, is incredible. And there are academics for our students as well.
He's just secured an additional $1.4 million for grants to create more financial literacy courses in California high schools. The state has a partnership with Next Gen Personal Finance, a nonprofit that's developed a course California teachers are using already to teach high schoolers about their finances. Tim Ranzetta is co-founder of Next Gen.
Recent research found students who take a financial education course less likely to take out high-interest payday loans, more likely to take out federal loans versus private student loans, which tend to be a higher interest rate. Increasing their awareness about investing. This idea, kind of the fact that only 50% of America invest today, many because they don't want to invest, and being able to kind of offer that long-term wealth that can be generated is just phenomenal.
And these classes are making a difference, but says
Interest in seeing this funding that has been provided for financial literacy and other things to be extended and expanded. And so stay tuned. We do anticipate that there may be some legislative efforts, perhaps as soon as this coming legislative cycle in January, to create a requirement.
Megan Goldsby, KCBS.
These days, finding the lowest gas prices is more important. And KCBS is tracking the best bargains for you across the Bay Area. The following are all cash prices. We start in San Francisco at Berkeley on the corner of Mission and 14th Street. That's $4.99 a gallon. It's A&A Gas on Broadway and California Drive, $4.89. Berkeley at Valero on University Avenue and 7th, $4.89 a gallon. Cupertino at Valero on North Deanza Boulevard and Stevens Creek Boulevard, $4.79. And in Mill Valley, Shoreline Highway, it is the Arco station there at $4.73 a gallon. Again, all cash prices. If you know of a station that beats these prices, give KCBS 15474-KCBS. KCBS News Time, 10:36. We update traffic and weather next.
Today, we're talking about things that make us uncomfortable, like the middle seat on an airplane, or asking your boss for a raise, or having a real conversation about ED, impotence, or low testosterone. You don't have to be embarrassed.
At Prime Male Medical, they've helped thousands of men in the Bay Area, and they can help you too. But don't take my word for it. Here's Dr. Robert Rowley from Prime Male Medical.
We have helped thousands of patients with acoustic wave therapy, which increases blood flow, breaks the microplaque, and improves your ED significantly. We have virtually every medication known to man to help men. We specialize in treatments for ED and low T.
Get your PSA and testosterone test, Doppler ultrasound, and a full year of follow-up visits for just $99. Learn more at primemalemedical.com or call 415-761-4037. That's 415-761-4037.
Did you know that on average, teachers spend over $750 a year out of their own pockets for classroom supplies? Whether learning from home or in the classroom, many students in the Bay Area lack the resources they need to succeed in school. Stevens Creek Subaru wants to help. This August, through the Subaru Loves Learning initiative, Stevens Creek Subaru is partnering with adoptaclassroom.org. Our goal is to provide students and schools in need the tools to help them learn and grow in the classroom. Stevens Creek Subaru and Subaru of America have a proud history of supporting education, helping Subaru to donate over 277,000 science books to schools in the past 4 years alone. This year, Stevens Creek Subaru wants to do even more, and we're asking for your help as well. Stop by in person or online at StevensCreekSubaru.com and find out how you can adopt a classroom. Located on Stevens Creek Boulevard, just off of Winchester near Santana Road, or StevensCreekSubaru.com. Buckle up and drive safely.
CBS News Time, 10:38. Traffic and weather together. We're checking the roads in the South Bay with Ted Ramey.
Yeah, we're going to start off in Los Gatos, where 17 southbound on the from 85 is starting to back up as well to Winchester Boulevard. 17 south had already been filling in from Campbell into Los Gatos, but now it's slow all the way beyond the Lexington Reservoir and towards Summit Road, as we had reports of a stall come in as well. So 17 from Campbell well into the Santa Cruz Mountains until you get past Summit Road is slow and go conditions. Northbound, though, you are looking pretty good. We are also looking at that slowdown 101 southbound approaching Alum Rock, a car fire blocking a lane. That's slowing things down as well, but hopefully they'll be able to get that cleared. 880 northbound approaching Coleman Avenue, an accident that has been blocking lanes. It clearing stages, because that's been getting a little bit better over the last couple of minutes, so we will continue to monitor. Also 101 southbound through the Coyote Valley, Morgan Hill, heading towards Gilroy, that's filling in as well. If we look at the upper deck of the Richmond Centerville Bridge, slow from the Toll Plaza out towards Mid-Span. Also seeing some slowdowns on the lower deck as well near Mid-Span, and the upper deck of the Bay Bridge, metering lights are on, and you're going to be slow pretty much the entire way into San Francisco. Your next update, 10:48 on the traffic leader, KCBS.
Already warming up. Today, current temperatures in the 60s to mid-70s. Expecting a high today in Napa and Morgan Hill of 91. It should get up to about 97 in Livermore, 96 for Concord. Santa Rosa, another hot spot, about 90 degrees today. 84 for Mountain View, 85 Fremont, San Rafael, 81, 87. The high temperature today for San Jose, 75 for Oakland, and 70 for San Francisco. Traffic and weather together on the 8s on All News 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS.
Aaron here, the founder of California Deluxe Windows. A lot of companies get their shipped from all over the globe. That means inflated wait times and inflated. We design, manufacture, and install our own products, so you get fantastic windows at an affordable price. And our installation technique is so precise, we do not break your stucco. Your house could be covered with potato chips, and we wouldn't crack one.
If you're looking for beautiful custom windows and doors made in California, call California Deluxe Windows. They